Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video, and today we will be taking on the brand new Memory of Chaos using an E0S0 Boothill as well as an E0S0 Acheron. Now, as you can see here, we will be using our Boothill on the first half against Argenti, whilst our Acheron will be on the second half going up against whatever this is. I have no clue how this works, but we will find out along the way. But yeah, with that being said, let's just get right into it. Alright, and here we are in the first half with our lovely Boothill. Now, all I know about this Memory of Chaos is that we get trotters to spawn in, and we get to kill them really easily, which is actually very nice for a Boothill, because not only do they give attack and break effect, which can be nice for his damage, they also die really easily, which will give us a nice stack here in the beginning. Now, what we're gonna do is, if we take out the blobfish first, I think that should give us one stack. And then from there, we're going to be able to break the Trotter's weakness, which is going to mean we should get 3 stacks. So let's see here. We got 1 stack. Now into Bronya's skill. We should one-shot here. I think they die very easily. Although what I will do first is use our ult on this guy here so that we can take him down in 1 skill instead of 2. So there we go. And the Trotter dies. Lovely. We've got 3 stacks, and this should be exactly enough to break him. Now, obviously, we don't have Ruan Mei, so we can't exactly use Ruan Mei. 152k without Harmony Trailblazer's ult up is very nice. Obviously, E0S0, no Bronya Lycon, or sorry, no Ruan Mei or whatever. Anyway, what we can do now is luckily use our Harmony MC's ult. I've seen some people slandering Harmony MC's ult. I'm gonna be real. I'm not like #1 fan, but at the same time, you know, I don't really see an issue with it, it's just an ult, but yeah, there we go. And now we get 2 basic attacks from our Gallagher to generate us some more skill points. Now, I'm not worried about Boothill because he will get a little bit of healing here, but the main thing is he will heal himself a lot. Now, we're going to min-max our damage here a little bit. We're going to use our Bronya ult. I mean, you know, I don't think the damage increase is going to be too big, but, you know, damage is damage. Now, we can ult this lady. I remembered like the name of this enemy for a while, but then I just completely forgot. At 212k, I will take that very thankfully. Oh, we're actually still in the first cycle. That's actually pretty handy. Anyway, that's 1 enemy down. Now this blobfish should die very easily, and I just don't want to take too much damage here because I know Argenti can slap us really hard, which I would rather avoid. Anyway, now we can just quickly take out the blobfish. He should die here straight away. We have 5 skill points. What do I do? I'm not going to regret that, probably. Anyway, defense reduction on Miss here, which is nice. Although we should take out the Trotter first instead. So I'm just going to use my ult to whittle her down a little bit more. And now we get ourselves a free turn from the Trotter. And okay, we're not going to be able to break her weakness here, but we should be pretty close. Now, the good thing is none of our allies are going to steal the weakness break, luckily, because that can be a bit annoying sometimes. But we're not going to even have to spend the skill point here, although I doubt we're going to one-shot her. And then 349k! Okay, then. I mean, that's mostly thanks to the Trotters, but you know what? If we're using a Bronya, I will gladly take that damage. Now, the thing here is, we gotta survive against Argenti, and he's already bitch-slapped our Harmony MC, which is not good. Although we do have 5 skill points, which means probably the best thing to do here would be to heal up our Harmony MC, and then we can ult anyway and get a basic attack off on Argenti to break him a little bit more. And then from there, I wonder, will we be able to break him with Boothill? Actually, no, I'm going to go for Argenti. Maybe later on we can take out the little damaging thing. I mean, if we can kill our Argenti quickly, it shouldn't be a big problem. Let's see, will we be able to break him? No, we don't. We just about miss. Okay, just please don't do too much damage to us. That would not be nice of you. Okay, that's not too... it's a shame that we had just healed on our Gallagher. I mean, the good thing is we get to heal here, and so will our Boothill. Just my one concern is that our Bronya is not going to get healed because she doesn't attack, which is the one unfortunate thing about Gallagher. And we do 354k. Wow, we are doing a lot of big hits. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save my ult. And hopefully, if I ult straight away in the next cycle, I should be able to delay Argenti's turn. I mean, we literally just 2-shot there with Boothill, which... Okay, never mind. Argenti doesn't get pushed back. This is unfortunate. I mean, at least we'll break down his weakness a little bit here, but I would have wished I went a little bit differently. Just please don't take out Bronya. Please don't take out Bronya. Please don't take out Bronya. Okay, it's not a damaging one he has there to help him out, which is nice. Wait, I didn't even know they can have Electro weakness. Anyway, we get to heal our Bronya, which is nice. Get a little bit more weakness break in. We should be able to clear this if our Boothill's going to keep doing over 300k, which, remember, E0S0, no Ruan May, don't kill Boothill. Okay, good. I'm glad because Boothill is going to be able to heal himself quite a bit here, so this should be no problem. And he's also going to break Argenti, and he summoned in two. Both his summons are non-damaging, which means we are safe. And Argenti's not going to go for a long time because of, first of all, broken. Second of all, Harmony MC's little passive, which will delay the, delay him reviving. And then, let's see, do we take him out here? We do 300 VK, and we still had an ult and a basic left. So, I mean, hey, Boothill kind of slaps, and now it's our Acheron's turn. I'm gonna be real, I did not expect to clear that easily with our Boothill, but I mean, Acheron should be able to clear in 6 cycles pretty handily. Although, I will be honest, the thing is, I have no clue what's going on in this half. I saw the boss, and I'm gonna be real, I really don't understand the mechanic whatsoever, so I am just gonna be praying for the best here, so just gonna start off how I normally would with our Acheron team. Ooh. Okay, this is nice. Ooh, actually, maybe I should have basic attack to break the Trotter first. Would have given us an extra skill point. It is what it is. No time for regrets. I do wish that our Flowers did start on the other one, because she's the one who's more annoying and can CC us, whereas this one just does damage to us, but that really doesn't matter because we do have ourselves an aventurine. Now, our aventurine doesn't have as much defense as you would like him to have, because I actually have like 50 something effect hit rate on him, so they always proc trend when they hit him, but aventurine shields are thick enough anyway, so I really never feel like I need it anyway. If I need to, I can just press E anyway, so yeah, that's why I have a effect hit rate aventurine with like 3.7k defense, but I mean, you'll see the character builds later anyway. Okay, now hopefully we can take down this guy in our ult here. 188k. He's close to going down. Okay, he should be able to die to Acheron, which means we will be able to ult the other guy instead with all the stacks. Let's see how much damage we're going to do here. 51k. 43k from Dot. Oh, also the nice thing about the Trotters is obviously they do give an attack boost, which is going to buff both our Black Swan and our Kafka, which I will gladly take. We have a little bit less SP than I would normally like, but it's fine. What I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to proc Kafka's talent on the Trotter. I can use basic here for another skill point. Now I can break the Trotter. All the stacks will transfer over to this guy. And now we have more SP than we would have otherwise. And we can now skill on our Kafka for an extra stack. So there you go. Hopefully he dies in this ult so I can use my skill on the other guy. Nope, that's unfortunate. I mean, I can probably get away with targeting the other guy, but it's better safe than sorry, if I'm being honest. And now this guy's going to take all the damage, and we deal 127k. Ooh, actually would have taken more damage if I did all that in his turn. Whoopsies. Okay. What do we want to do here? I mean, I know I want to stack up. You know what? I'm going to skill the Trotter for 1 stack. Then he should be able to survive a Kafka follow-up attack. There we go, 4.2k. Basic, he should survive this as well. And then I can basic here, so I get 4 skill points. If we weakness break him, he should die here. There we go. If not, he would have died to Dot in that turn anyway. And we are still in the 24th cycle, so think I played that pretty well. This will optimize our skill points a lot. Since we do have 5, maybe I mean, we have a lot of shields on our Acheron and our Black Swan. Oh, to be fair, we don't have shield on our Kafka or our Aventurine, so never mind, I should shield here. We have plenty of skill points anyway, so nothing to risk. Okay, so we have all 3 of these guys here, and we have a health bar on top. Is this health bar their cumulative health? Because I'm gonna be real, I literally have no clue whatsoever. all I know is we should do a lot of damage because, first of all, Acheron will damage all three of them at the same time, and so will our dots. So we should be able to drain this HP bar pretty easily. My one concern is one of these guys doesn't have an electro weakness, so maybe I'm wondering if Silver Wolf would have been better to bring. But considering the fact that we just did 280k and this thing's HP bar is dropping pretty quick, and we have quite a few cycles left, I think we should be fine. At least I would hope so. Aventurine's damage is negligible, but he does his job of keeping us alive, so who cares? Now, I did see that something about clearing this guy, so I think we're just going to have to rely on Aventurine to take him down, which is, you know, a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. I wonder how good Boothill would have been here, because, like, I don't know, like, we can implant weakness on the other guy, and then just, you know, hope for the best, but Boothill is single target. I feel like, okay, not all of them have imaginary, so not imbibe to. I mean, okay, let's be real. This is very much a Firefly MOC. You can tell with all the fire weakness and the fact that the buff gives both attack and break effect. Like, Firefly is going to be insane in this Memory of Chaos. I mean, the other half had a lot of fire weakness as well. Honestly, both. If you get Firefly, your biggest regret is the fact that you can't use 2 Fireflies in Memory of Chaos because she's going to be OP in this MOC anyway, but 37k HP on this one, and we will have our Black Swan and Kafka ults up soon, which, you know, should be good. Okay, we will get an extra turn, so we can just basic here, and then conserve ourselves, generate ourselves a little bit more energy by being able to use our ult here, 37k to 31k, and this is all gonna, and they're all gonna take a fair bit of damage. Oh, okay, that is nice. All puppets will receive more damage. That's interesting. 73k on our ult. I will gladly take that. Do I want... Okay, I don't want to wait for all the Black Swan ult. So what I am going to do is I am just going to use... sorry, I don't want to wait for them to just take dot damage. So I am going to use our Black Swan's ult there. And then if I attack down the middle, maybe... Oh, actually, you know what? Let me get myself an extra turn first of all. And now if I attack down the middle, will they all die? 1%. There we go. Okay, they're all dead. Now the question is, how does the first phase differ from the second phase? Because the first phase, I'm gonna be real, was pretty easy, and we do have still quite a few turns left here. I mean, we can start off straight away with an Acheron ult, which is gonna be very nice for us. We managed to hit 290k, nearly 300k. Oh, please don't CC. Oh, what is this attack? Where did our aventurine shield go? Oh, okay. Okay, that's not good. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. I really don't want to restart. Oh, what is our HP right now? That's not good. Okay, we can basic here. Okay, aventurine, shield, thank you very much. Cool. Okay, ult, please give him 3 stacks so he can give us more shield, please. Why do you give us 2? You could have just given us 1 more. Our Acheron and Kafka are on life support. What to do here? Okay, so I'm guessing I need to take out both of these guys with the aura. The problem is we have to wait for every aventurine turn on that guy. Please don't CC me too badly. I mean, the good thing is, obviously, we are getting effect res from our aventurine, which means we shouldn't get too much CC from this guy, but if he CCs our aventurine... Actually, no, aventurine should have his immunity up right now, so we should be fine. Just please don't break the shield. Or what? Why are 2 of my characters CC? Why does one of them not have a shield? Okay, luckily the follow-up attack triggers, but why is Acheron CC, dude? We're nearly on the 20th cycle, and our Acheron and Black Swan are asleep, and I have no way whatsoever to wake them up. Okay, at least we can break weakness here. Acheron, no idea how she's regenerating HP, but you know what? You do you, queen. Okay, Troll's trying to escape, blah, 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 whatever. Okay, that's a lot of dot. We don't have any skill points on aventurine, but we have quite a fair bit of shield anyway. Only 27%. Okay, dude. We have 1 turn left. I need Acheron to wake up here. If she doesn't wake up, we are screwed. Oh, I could have gone to take out the trotter. Anyway, okay, I spammed ult. Now I need you to do 23%. 102k, 218. Okay, I am so glad they take way more damage, and that our Acheron just did 515k. Okay, that was That's an insane ending. Why is that so close? What the hell happened in the first turn? What was that? Okay, we managed to first try the second half. I'm very glad about that. Okay, literally the first half was like so easy, and that, well, first phase rather, and then the second phase, I have no clue what that was supposed to be. That is... All I know is, I am glad Aventurine has incredibly beefy shields, otherwise we would have been screwed there. The CC is deadly right there, so make sure you have cleanse. I think Huahua has pretty good cleanse. I actually don't have a Huahua, and I'm not very sure how she works, so bring anyone who's good at preventing cleanse, or, sorry, preventing CC, or who can cleanse your entire team, because that can be a run killer. Like, in the final moments there, I don't know why that happened. I don't know why my Aventurine didn't have any shields up. Maybe the turn expired, I don't know, but for whatever reason, none of my characters were shielded. I'm just glad we were able to refresh his shield twice, and able to kill them in the final second with our Acheron waking up, but we were literally one turn away from not being able to face 6-star right there, so learn from me, because that ending was kind of crazy, but oh god, yeah. I mean, hey, on the bright side, all ended well. We can now claim our rewards for getting all phase 6 stars, but yeah, it's time to move on to the character builds and the outro, so I will see you guys in a second. Alright, so that's it for our run. As you can see, it went pretty successfully for us. Now when it comes to our character builds, just starting off with our Boothill since he was in the first half. We do have him on 134 speed. He is just about faster than our Bronya, who's also 134, but if you check the decimals, then our Boothill is ever so slightly faster. And then when it comes to stats, he is on 222 break effect. I do have him on this 5-star icon. I mean, it just gives him bigger base stats. You know, the passive doesn't really matter because it's not break effect. Traces are fully maxed out, and then he is on a 2-piece. You know, just trying to get break effect where we can, but, you know, I mean, they're nothing amazing, but they're not too bad either. But, yeah, and then also E0, obviously. And then when it comes to our Bronya, you know, just 201 crit damage on her signature icon, which is very useful. And then also her E1, which can be quite useful at times as well, but yeah, nothing special when it comes to Bronya. Harmony MC is on the Memories of the Past icon, only S2 because I don't have many more copies. 225 break effect, which is useful because we do have him E5. You know, technically I could have waited for E6 to make this run easier, but E4 is the most important part because that will give our Boothill 15% break effect. And then we do also have him on 4-piece Watchmakers, which will give Boothill another 30%, which will bring us pretty close to the 300, but because of the blessings, it doesn't really matter anyway in this current abyss. And then our Gallagher is on 135 speed. He does have 68% effect res, which is very useful, as well as 70% break effect, which obviously will increase with our Harmony Trailblazers. This would be higher if I had him E6, but unfortunately he is only E3 right now. And hopefully we can get more copies of him on the Ruan-Mei banner when that comes out, so be sure to stick around if you want to see me pulling for Ruan-Mei as well as Firefly. Now anyway, moving on to our Acheron. Acheron is on 111 speed, 3.6k attack, which is very nice. We do 58 crit rate, but this does go up to 60 crit rate because of her passive. And then 163 crit damage. Now we do only have an S1, Good Night Sleep Well, which is really unfortunate because the more impositions this gets, the better it becomes, but it is what it is. Our traces are mostly leveled up. I mean, you know, we got what's most important leveled up. And then, you know, just on the set that you would expect, which is very nice and very useful. Now, Eidolon's obviously E0. When it comes to our Kafka, 3.5k attack, 134 speed, you know, just making sure we have enough effect hit rate. S1, and then 99 talents, just because I am lacking a little bit of materials, because I do want to save a bit for my Ruan-Mei, and maybe thingy if we get her. Firefly, I'm not sure if I'll get Firefly on this account, but I definitely will on the other account, so we will be pulling for both Ruan-Mei and Firefly. E0 here, obviously, and then 1-6 speed, so that our Black Swan's just a bit faster than our Kafka. Making sure we have enough effect hit rate, so we do have her on 113, and S3 of the sample icon. And then, I mean, I'm gonna be real, our dot relics aren't the best, especially our planar ornaments, but you know, it is what it is. And then E0, and then our aventurine, like I mentioned a bit, we do have him on 57 effect hit rate, but he does have 3.7k defense, which is for the most part enough, 137 speed, so we can get his energy up. And then also obviously trend, only S1, but you know, doesn't make much of a difference. But yeah, with that being said, that's basically it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I mean, we did come up very clutch at the end there, but yeah, let me know what your guys' thoughts are on the current Memory of Chaos. How did you find it? What teams did you use? Any advice? And also, how are you feeling about Apocalyptic Shadow? Because that will be the next endgame video we will have on Honkai Star. So we'll have the Rohan May and Firefly pulling video. Then we will have the Apocalyptic Shadow video as soon as that comes out. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you guys next time, and see ya.